welcome to Bobby's Popcast. If I look like I'm dressed weird, I am. I actually got this at a thrift store. I call it the pirate shirt or Prince Eric shirt. I don't know. My daughter said I look like Prince Eric. And she's so sweet. And I think she's saying that because I'm her dad, but that is a very nice compliment. So let's get into the podcast, shall we? Bruno Mars says that one of the places he once lived in as a child did not have a bathroom. So he says we were staying in this place that didn't have a bathroom. So we'd have to walk across the park to this other spot that had a bathroom. And I thought that was normal back then. So evidently, his family might have been struggling, but he's got some coin now, baby. Ooh, this story is rich. So Jennifer Garner has a boyfriend right now. His name is John Miller, and he allegedly gave her an ultimatum after cozy photos were spotted in the media with her ex-husband, Ben Affleck. Now, keep in mind, they do have kids together, and they're doing a lot of co-parenting things. So I don't know. I mean, is it appropriate for co-parents to be friendly with one another? I don't see the harm in that. You created babies together. Why not? Plus, it shows them like you got affection for each other. So evidently, John Miller can't handle it because of his fragile masculinity. So he's given Jennifer an ultimatum saying, no more pictures with Ben Affleck or I'm gone. Can I tell you, though, that I'm kind of secretly hoping that Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck kind of get back together? I just see it in the stars for them. This story is freaking hilarious. So Martha Stewart allegedly ignited a feud with Barbra Streisand by calling her autobiography long and boring. So this is from Martha's quote. I'm going to do my best Martha Stewart impersonation for you. I'm writing an autobiography right now. Wait until you do that. Boy, am I having fun. I'm not going to let anything not be said. I want to tell it all. It's a huge challenge to do that and not be Barbra Streisand with 900 pages. I don't want it to be that long and boring. It's so funny. So evidently Barbara doesn't think even Martha's on the same level as her. So I love it when two white divas fight. This is pretty cool. Vanna White, you know her from Wheel of Fortune, recently got her first tattoo at the tender age of 68 years old. Her daughter Gigi inked her with a delicate heart and on her wrist while she was nervous, but she found out it was pretty painless and was thrilled with the result. So look at you, all 68 and getting a tattoo. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm 44 and one of my good friends is a tattoo artist, and my best friend just got some beautiful work done from him. Shout out to OG Libra. Follow him on TikTok. He's amazing. He's truly an artist. And I'm kind of nervous because I have a hard time picking out what shoes to wear or what t-shirts to wear. So I've got to be like really sure whatever I put on my skin is going to be okay with me tomorrow. This is pretty cool. Christian Bale says that he's open to doing another Dark Knight film as long as director Christopher Nolan is involved. He said he had a pact with Christopher Nolan. He said, hey, let's make 3 films. If we're lucky enough we get to do that, then let's walk away. Let's not linger too long. But if there's a possibility for an opening to another story to tell, Christian Bale said he would do that only if Christopher Nolan is behind the camera. And I have to say, out of all the Batman movies, those are not my favorite ones. I love the Tim Burton ones. And I just, I like Ben Affleck as Batman. I know that's like an unpopular opinion, but he is one of the best Batman to me. And I said what I said. So if you want to fight, go in the comments. Let's do it. Millie Bobby Brown wants to start a family with Jake Bon Jovi. She said my mom actually had our first child at 21 and my dad was 19. So she says that she would like a baby, and she says that being a mom is like a huge part of her life and her goals. But she's got a budding acting career, so I don't know how that's going to work. But, she's young and she did get married. I just can't believe that Millie Bobby Brown is in her 20s now and getting married to John Bon Jovi's son. Like, what's happening to the universe? And I'll leave you with this story because it looks like the Oscar bosses are considering offering Chris Rock a huge sum to host the 2026 Academy Awards. Here's the thing, though. This is what the story says. The Academy is eager to bring back Chris Rock after that infamous Will Smith slap heard around the world. So this year, Conan O'Brien was going to be taking the stage as host, earning between $15,000 and $25,000 for his role. So they're willing to like double or triple that. And I have to say, after what happened to Chris Rock, I wouldn't do it for less than $1 million, but that's just me. Chris Rock, your move. I don't know. He's talked about it in detail, and I think he's handled it very, very well. Will Smith can't come back to the Oscars for at least 10 years, so at least he'd be safe from that. But it is kind of embarrassing to go back to the platform where you got smacked. Chris Rock, good luck. As always, thank you for watching another edition of Bobby's Popcast, wherever you get your popcast or podcast streaming. I'm on Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Spotify, all that cool stuff, and also on all major channels: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter X, Facebook at Bobby's Podcast. I appreciate you and supporting you. I should say, I appreciate you and for supporting me. And once again, I'm going out with the Prince Eric or pirate shirt. I don't know why I wore it. Here's the thing. My closet is full of clothes that I really never wear because I think they look good in the mirror or in a selfie. And then I'm like, I have nowhere to wear them until now.